Welcome to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. I'm glad to see everyone here. And if you're coming on after the live have ended, I welcome you just as well. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. Just currently waiting on YouTube to send out the notifications that their girl is on. I hope everybody have had a fabulous week. I have had an exhausting week, but all is well as in God is good. So welcome, and welcome. So we're gonna give a minute or two to let everybody come on, and plus I need to come on, get on myself, so I can be able to respond to everyone that comes on. Many of you know, I am one of the content creators. I do actually respond to the subscribers. So give me a minute or two to get on. Hold on, if I could get on. This thing is tripping. So you guys. Oh, I end up signing out. So hold on. Y'all know I had unlearned this. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Getting my screen, even though I'm sitting on the sofa. You all know that my book has been released. Of course, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to log in real quick so I can respond to some of. Hello. I'm doing better. How are you? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. Make sure that you guys hit that button for me if you do not mind. I'm just trying to log on so I can make my comments as well while I'm on live with you. Hold on, let me see. That's me trying to come on. So hold on. Let me mute that bad boy. I hope everybody had have a marvelous day. Oh, you love me so much? Okay. As so many people do. So many people do. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Listen, you guys, today is not the day for me. I don't even know if you see me sweating or not. But when I tell you I need some help, I need some suggestions, I need some recommendations. My wisdom teeth is trying to come in. And I have been fighting so hard to hurry up and finish up this book that is behind me. So if you don't have it already, I highly suggest that you get your copy. But I need everybody help. Drop down in the chats. What can I do besides getting my wisdom tooth pulled right now? What could I possibly do for this pain? It's like for the last 3 days at night, it's been kicking my butt. So please let me know. Drop it in the chat. Let me know a certain type of ointment. I done did the gargling with the with the salt and warm water. It's not working for me. If you don't mind, please make sure that you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on the screen, please. If you do not mind. I need somebody to drop down some recommendations. Please drop in the chat some recommendations, please, if you do not mind. Hold on, let me put my computer up. Please give me some recommendations, you guys. I know your grandparents did something. something. Give me some recommendations. I know that eventually I'm gonna have to get them pulled, but I need some recommendations. Please. Please give me some suggestions. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in like sideways, but I've been trying to focus on so much other things that I'm lacking on focusing on myself. So I need some recommendations. Listen, I can't do Tylenol. I can't do a leave due to my liver being lacerated. It's trying to grow back. So I can't do those things. I can't take too much of my pain medicine because I am on narcotics. Have to take every 4 hours. So with that being said, I need something in the midst of trying to release some of this pain. So if you can drop in the chat that something that you know or that you have done for yourself or you know that it works because we have been done for other people and the pain releases, please let your girl know. Listen, I need help. My wisdom teeth is coming in and it's like the back is coming in at one time and it hurts like I don't know what. And aerosol that I do have, but I couldn't get on here talking about it because it numbs your mouth, but it's like it's a temporarily numb, and I don't like the feeling me feeling that I'm drooling over myself. So I don't like that. And if I came on with it doing that, you all was like, she's too old to be drooling online in public with all these people watching her drool on her mouth. God loves me. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jordan. God loves you too. You see, my book came out. You all got to go to Amazon and get that purchase. And please make sure that you share. This book is awesome, just not only about my journey, but it's some powerful messages that got put in my heart to put in black and white, but it could be spreaded of how good he is and how you can lean on him and not lean on your own understanding. Okay? So this is the book. I'm sitting on my sofa, but this is the background. This is the book. If you don't know my story, myself, my husband, and my daughter was involved in a head-on collision that could have took all three of our lives. Um, Even with them, they had sustained some injuries, but I sustained the most. And I only had a 1% chance to live, but God added two more zeros behind that one, and that's why I'm here today. And that's why that book has been written. But listen, I need y'all help. What can you do to help your girl out with this toothache? Help a sister out. Help a sister out. I know we got some dentists, we got some medical assistants that's coming on. Like, help me out. Some remedies on what's going on in the back of my mouth, my tooth. If anybody coming on right now, you see the background on my screen. My book just got released. Please go out there at Amazon and get it. The H is kind of cutting off, but Shattered Lives, Unbroken Spirits, A Story of Survival and Strength. That is my book. Here it is right here in the flesh. This is the hardcover. I don't know if you can see it. But of course, this is not for sale. But it's out there. The paperback is out there too. So help a sister out and get your book. Get your book because it's selling fast. I done had a lot of subscribers that went out there and got the book. I'm not begging. I'm just asking. Cluster, yes, yes, yes. You feel it. What a beautiful angel. Thank you. Make sure that you hit that make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of people that is lined up to come on my channel. And we just got to get their start dates going. Now I have a full staff there because I got so much going on, especially when this book had got released. So please make sure that you all support me. Roger Bless, I'm hoping and praying that you're telling the truth because this channel is designed for truthful things, nothing but facts. I provide facts, and that's what I want on this platform. So if that's something that you're not trying to give, then we got to let you go. Oh, you like to? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. So listen, you all, if you all haven't got this book yet, you better get it. You better get it while you can. Definitely, you better get it while you can. So long as you come on here with some foolishness, because I'm telling you, once my staff get on, they push people out left and right, left and right. So I got them off for right now to a certain time. So once they get on, it's like I have no control over it. I'm just being honest with you. And we definitely got to be very respectful because I'm respect you and I want you to respect me back. No sexual anything because that's not what I'm here for. That is not my purpose on this channel. So I have to just try to make that clear with everybody. And at the moment, I'm really not. That's why I said today is really not today because my wisdom teeth is trying to push through and it hurts. But I did promise people that I was going to get on. So I try to keep my promises the best way that I know how. And that's by doing what I say I'm going to do. So everybody let me know in the comments what you have going on. I don't know where you are in the time zone. It's night where I am. I'm in Florida. So you see I'm chilling on here with you guys. What are your plans? It's still early for me. I don't know about you guys, but what are your plans? What you did today? What you got going on? Just drop it in the chat. Don't be afraid. Just go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let me know what you're doing. Whew. I tell you, I am hot. YouTube still sending out notifications. I'm definitely not going to be on too long. My mouth is hurting. But I didn't want to walk back from my promises. Everybody want to be quiet tonight? Really? Everybody, everybody want to be quiet? Let me know what my cup is. Oh, that's a problem. Everybody want to be quiet. Now we got some quieter since I had to put the rules out. Hold on, you guys. Oh, I forgot to do a few things before I start talking. So I definitely forgot to do a few things. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. Hold on, I'm just doing a few things I forgot to do before I start talking. Excuse me. Hold on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I was just asking anybody if they can do any recommendations because tonight is not the night for me. I know that my wisdom teeth is trying to come through and it hurts very, very bad. Very, very bad. So I'm asking people for recommendations or different suggestions. People don't say salt water. It won't not working for me. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to do something. Hey, if you don't mind, if you could push that thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, that would be great for me. If you do not mind. Hold on, I just got a few more things to do. I can't believe I missed it. I forgot to do this stuff. I guess because I had jumped on and trying to get help with somebody helping me with these what you call it, my wisdom teeth. So I just really just jumped on in, other than doing what I supposed to do. I didn't do that. But if you on now, you looking at me and I'm looking at you, please give me some suggestions of what I can do. If you don't mind, what I can do about my wisdom teeth. Tomorrow I definitely got to call around and try to get an appointment in for they can get pulled. I just don't like my teeth pulled. I don't feel like that throbbing, aching pain. And then you're gonna have the hole in the back. So I would say I'm not too thrilled on that. But hey, it is what it is. I know Jackie was running. I might try to catch up with it. Why would it gotta be Michael Jackson? He's okay. So welcome to Art of Yapping. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and the like button on your screen if you do not mind. And if you do not mind, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. That is me right there with the car that I was driving. Thanks, I will. But thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. And I had to try to log on before I can try to respond back to you guys, because I think that it's very important when you're a content creator that people feel that they are being heard. I mean, long as it's good, responses. I'm all day. I respond back to the subscribers. Hope everybody having a great day. Hope everybody had a great day and going to have a great night. And I wish everybody having a great day for tomorrow. So I don't know what time zone that you're in, but like I said, it's still night where I'm at. It's night and it's still hot outside. So as you know that I'm not going nowhere. I'm just sitting here relaxing. But I got to try to eat something soft because my tooth is kicking my butt. So I'm thinking about some oatmeal, possible oatmeal. I'm not sure yet. Jonathan, no, but hey, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, please. If you do not mind, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on the screen. Good night, Mrs. Beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Jermaine. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me, and make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. We got Jamaica in the house. So welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. For all the new ones that's coming on. I'm just looking at your conversation. So don't mind me. My friend, you are so beautiful. Thank you. Listen, I need you all to support me. Get that book right there. It was just released 6 days ago. So get that book. It's very important. It's out on Amazon. It's definitely out on Amazon. So make sure that you get it. Oh, it can be shipped over there too. It can be shipped to you for sure. And eventually on some of my lives, people will be coming on telling me what they got out of the book. And so I'm excited, for that transition that people will be able to come on and just talk to me about it. I'm doing okay. And you? Tennis, welcome. You got to make sure that I don't know that language. You got to change it into English, please. And make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. Hey, this is your girl, Karlisa. If you're just joining or this is your first time here on my channel, this is me. I just released that book, Shattered Lies on Broken Spirits, a story of survival and strength. That is the car that I was driving with my husband and my daughter. And I'm talking about various things that transpired with that hit, during the hit, after the accident, and so many other things that you do not want to miss. That book have a lot of messages, and God, you have used me messages the world need to hear. God love you. Oh yes, absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. He love you too. Don't you forget it. So you guys, please go out there and support me on Amazon. Go on Amazon. I am gonna have some giveaways for sure, and that will be starting next week. So I need people to make sure that they subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Also make sure that you share my content. Go back to the video that I actually shared this book and push it out for people can get that book and purchase it from Amazon. So please make sure that you support me by all means necessary. As I mentioned, you will be I will be having some giveaways, and I'm gonna have people to pull numbers. I mean, not pull numbers, but have certain numbers, and then we gonna put all of it in the thing. And I'm gonna let one of my daughters pull out the number. We gonna call out the person's name and go from there. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be very, very fun. So you have to be on to be the winner. I call it out 2 or 3 times, and you all don't say, "Hey, I'm here." I don't see your name pop up. Then we'll pull another number, and then that person will win if they're on. All right. So I'm super excited for everybody that have joined. So at within 20 minutes, we done had 132 people that have came on. So I definitely appreciate you guys for sure. I'm just asking each and every last one of you to support me. We support foolishness, but I guarantee you this is not foolishness right here. This is my copy. And that's why I got the little line going across my face. On here, that's the truth of the book right there. And it definitely have, it just not only black and white, it have pictures in here too. And you'll be glad that you actually purchased this book. And that's me. But you will be definitely glad that you have purchased this book. The front actually tells a little bit about me more than what you actually know. It also is copyrighted. So you can't go in here and steal any of my material unless you get permission from me. And you have to go through my staff just to get it. So it's really not for me. They have to approve everything. So I'm grateful to have each and every last one of them. They have been nothing but a blessing to me for sure. And they've been a blessing in disguise. But you guys, listen, I need your help. I need your help to push out this book. It is very important. It is very important. I need everybody help to push out this book. Mm-mm. All right. So listen, listen, listen. Yes, I am what they now. I am a new author. This book is very important. It definitely needs to go out. As I mentioned, this is my copy. This is how your copy will come into place without my sofa showing. But that is my car. Well, my old car because it was totaled, unfortunately. That is me up there. That is your girl. And I am Karlisa. I'm Karlisa. And I definitely have written this book with a lot of, and I would say blood because I had blood droppings on my paper when I was writing. So, blood, many sleepless nights. I shared so many tears because basically I almost had to relive everything that I had gone through within the accident. But what I can reassure you that God is good. He is amazing. And I thank God for healing and his grace for allowing me to still be here, for I can share my story, my testimony with you guys. Okay, girl, you moving. Oh my goodness. I'm on page 91. The book came at 10. And it's so hard to put down. I told you. I told you. I am blown away. You, my friend, are a beautiful writer, and this book is going to change lives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, One Big Brick. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. Man, that just meant so much to me. You'll even understand. So many people have said, hey, my book came in today. A lot of people say they came in today. Some people don't say it came yesterday. Some people don't came on Wednesday. And they were like, they had to stop. They were like, they had to stop like reading and like take a little break, lunch. They was soaking and realized how long they was in the tub. It's the truth. It is the truth. And I know, why it's going to save lives? Because God have used me. And I say he have used and abused me. But abused me in a way that I'm not even mad. Because if it took for me to still be alive, I had to write this book. It was a must. Oh no. Make sure you came on. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, the like button on the screen, please. I'm about to pin your message, because that need to be pinned. I'm sorry. You definitely gonna have to send me a picture with you holding a book like this. Make sure you send me the picture. You and Brandy, they come on, y'all can take a picture and send it. Tell your I know that you need like more copies, so just let me know. I already just put in another batch, so tell her just let me know, and we'll go from there, and then I'm gonna send her some stuff as well as a thank you and for being a great support. So tell her, let me know. I love all the pictures and it shows the journey of the therapist and your family. Yes, yes. It had to I had to be real with everything. And I can honestly say, even though the pictures are nice, Amazon did a fabulous job. Amazon did a fabulous job. I can't take that from them. So I definitely appreciate, and that's why I said I wanted people to come on and give like a lot of feedback. Make sure when Amazon send you the review, make sure you review it. Make sure you put a review out there for people can see, excuse me, see what the book is about, how they like it, so forth. And yeah, it's a lot. I said, you said you on 91. Let me see. Where you at? Girl, you got far. I'm going to get it. It's been a year since I read a book. Yes, get it. Get it. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. I promise you. You're not going, as you can see. I mean, I haven't even talked, like, you can see the review. I don't want people just thinking I'm just coming, just saying anything. Oh, you writing a review today? Okay. That is what's up. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Sorry. My phone hit. Y'all can see the back of my sofa. But if you didn't see, that is, again, that's the car I was driving. And that is me. Yeah, so make sure you get your book. Make sure you get your book. It will be greatly appreciated. I promise you. I promise you it will be greatly appreciated. I'm super excited about it. I have had nothing but great reviews verbally telling me, written it telling me, you know, that's why it needs to be in so many people household. God said 1,000,000 plus, and it's going to get there. It's definitely going to get there. And I just need everybody help to push it out. That's the only way. That's the only way we can fulfill what is needed. I was so proud it came. I showed my son and said, "This is my friend's book." He said, "Oh my gosh, that is wild." And he said he thought you were 23. Whoa! No, tell me, add 21 more years on that. I'm 44. I said, "Oh, I got to tell her." Oh my God, thank you. So thank you for the compliment. But yeah, I'm 44. So I'm glad for that. I definitely don't look like that. I don't look like what I went through. I can tell you that. Now, at the beginning, my son, the first one, was able to see me. So he's seen the worst of the worst. Then my aunt, Deborah, and my husband, my mom couldn't see me like that. So, and then my other kids couldn't see me like that. Not at the beginning. But yes, you guys, I need you all to definitely get out there, get that book. I'm going to keep talking about it. Get this book. Get this book. Get this book. This book is the truth. I'm telling you. The book is the truth. And I'm going to say it like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because you have it in front of you. It could go right next to your Bible. This is the second hand for your Bible. Besides your study book. This is going to guide so many people. And it's going to save so many souls. It's going to find so many people that is struggling with so many issues. This is the book right here. I'm telling you. Trust me when I say so. Let me tell you, I have to be honest because I'm an honest creator. I got so involved with trying to prove this because they was on my behind. I, I got so involved that I forgot that I was the person that wrote it. Now make it make sense for me. I forgot. I had to call my mom and say I got so involved. I was like, dang, this girl done went through a lot. But she's teaching me also what to say. You're not ready for that conversation. All thing I could do is just tell you to get the book. Get that book. Hold on. Yeah, I just put it and get the book also. That's what I'm telling you. You can't get no realer. Listen to me. You can't get no real than what's in there. What's in there. And I'm basically getting started to do the second book. This book has it took me 2 years to do because for one, I had a brain injury. And I'm gonna explain something. We having those type of injuries. I could not write. I didn't even know how to spell a lot of words. No, I didn't even know how to spell no words at the beginning, okay? I got to be realistic as best as I could. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, yeah, I couldn't spell. My writing other than going this way. Okay, I may be going back. Going this way, it was going this way. And my words wasn't making sense. But my letters wasn't creating words that was making sense. Hold on. You got somebody being very rude at night, me. So it wasn't making that much sense. But the police had confiscated our phones or whatever. And so I said, well, okay, I'm listening to people talk to me. So it's very important for you to talk to people that is sick. And if they had any type of injuries like I had with my head, basically it's like they need help. So the more they talked to me, the more I was able to capture some of the words and try to remember some of the meaning of the words that it was that they were speaking. Okay, so when they were doing that, I said, okay, I think I remember what that means. So when I got to my phone, of course, I had I was on life support. So I was on the tools had damaged one of my excuse me. My book had got released. Make sure that you get a copy. It's on Amazon. That's the latest news. So because of it had got damaged, my voice was like almost at a whisper. So I'm only talking to you now through one vocal cord. They think the other one is like permanent damage, but I don't think so. I think it just go ahead and take more time to heal. So, but I'm still grateful just to be talking to you with the one. So going back to what I was saying, when it comes down to your memory, being in something like that, it was all over the place. So when I started being able to speak a little bit louder for the mic could capture, that's when I start making progress of trying to write. Because my uncle came in first with a notebook and some pens. And I was like, he just don't even realize my hands are strapped down. I can't write. Then when they did, take the straps off of my hands or whatever, my husband came in with same thing, notepad, notebook, pens. But I was so embarrassed to tell him I don't even know how to spell. And nevertheless, I can't even tell him that I don't even know how to write. And I've been a language arts teacher almost 20 years. So writing is my thing. This book also is very descriptive. So if you know anything about writing, this is not a narrative like me just telling a story. This is between narrative and descriptive writing. And I did it for a reason as being descriptive to describe with the visual. You know how you could try to read something like, dang, I wonder, like, are you trying to create an image? You don't have to create an image with me. It's in there. So you have visual images, and you also have me speaking it into existence that you could visualize exactly what I'm saying. Trust me on that. So I'm super excited. As you can see, I just put somebody's feedback on there. I actually pinned the feedback. And if you missed it, I can read it to you. Basically saying that the book came in today at 10 o'clock. Baby, on page 91 already. Saying it's so hard to put down. I am blown away. You, my friend, are a beautiful writer, and this book is going to change lives. Now, that came from the heart. Let me see. And it's filled with scriptures. Yes, 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 yes. It is, I've cried, laughed, and all in between. I done told everybody that. And it's crazy that you said that. Like you said, it wasn't only physically, but mental. You are so descriptive. It's just so well written. Blown away. Oh, you out there. Oh, my God. I got to fight back the tears. Oh, I got to fight back the tears for sure. For sure. But you see, when I say things, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And like I had mentioned, like I mentioned before, this is live stuff. People, come in talking to me, about everything. And I told people, hey, some things ain't gonna make you cry. Some things that's in this book gonna make you think about a lot of things. It's gonna have you thinking about the direction you're going, where you could have went, where you should have gone, and where you need to be now. I promise you. I promise you, every penny you put in this book, It is not going to be a regret. I promise. My word is my bond. I promise you. I promise you. So you will not be disappointed by not one bit. Not one bit. So you got to trust me, and then you got to trust the process. And everything, like I said, within this book, I shared a lot of tears. I definitely got real in this. I didn't sugarcoat anything. It's cut straight to the point, and it's raw. And some people can't handle it. Some people won't be able to handle it, but it's for everybody. And it's definitely for ages. Why will I be that? No, I am not. Super him, no. I'm about one of the realest you can be. The record shows. So no, I keep it real. What else? What is your next question? Oh, I'm asking you to make sure you hit that thumbs up button, the like button, and subscribe to the channel. You guys, I will be traveling more this year. The staff already got some things set up already on the schedule for me to go and do some of the book signings. I told them I really want at least 60 days out there for the books to be out there before I start making all those moves, other than keep backtracking to the same states. So just try to do a little roundaway little thing, which I know eventually I'm going to be going back. But that is my goal, just to have it out there a little bit longer and for me to sign some of these books. And I just want to thank everybody in advance now for even trusting me and supporting me and following my journey. This has not been an easy journey. This has been the hardest things that I ever have faced in life. It is not easy, especially when this was not my fault. So I definitely thank everybody that's been in my corner. I definitely thank my staff. I also thank for sure everybody on this channel with me that's been vibing with me since I got started. Of course, I thank my mom, my husband, my mom, my kids for sticking there with me, because I done had some bad, I done had some horrible days. But at the end of the day, when I think about my life and I'm still here, my good days outweigh my bad days, because I am totally grateful. When the doctor said no, God said yes. They said 1%, he added 2 more zeros, and I'm here to tell the story. That's in that book. That's in that book, and I have shared so much in that book that I have yet to share on my live for a reason. When they say when people don't really want, you really want people to know something, or you don't want them to know something, put it in the book. But I need you to get the book. That's the difference. But you can have it. You can have it as a guide. You can have it on the days that you may just be in darkness. You're like, dang, I know Karlisa got something in that book that's going to help me through. Because I always remember, even though this is bad, that was horrible. But it was somebody in that hospital that I was in, or in that rehab that I was in, that was worse off than what I was. So when you think you got a situation that's bad, always remember it's somebody that would love to trade your place. So those that's crying about headaches and doing this, oh my God, my stomach, oh, it feel like I'm dying. Think about the person that was just like me on life support trying to fight to get back here. Think about those people. Billy, what do you mean? Because you got 2 seconds before you get dismissed. What do you mean? Just like that. I love the part when your auntie was in the room, 2 words, not today. Yep, and not today. I got chills when I'm done rereading. It's such a faith builder. Girl, you almost got me in tears. Not today. Because that's what that doctor said. Not today. And when I tell people, certain people, you know, they took those words very lightly. But I didn't. I took it to heart for the simple fact, what if she just didn't care? And she can say, okay, well, there's somebody else. Just let them go home. No, that lady said, not today. That surgeon said, not today. And I thank God for her. And I thank God for having everybody in that room, in that surgery room. Like she said, she had her entire team on top of teams working on me. And I tell you what, I was messed up. When I said messed up, I mean messed up. Messed up from the floor up. Messed up from the floor up, I promise you. I promise you. So, like I said, that book is going to have you to laugh, to cry. Some going to be like, oh my God, this girl was... I even told people, like when I'm in church and I go on live, I go on live for the people. Because see, that was the message for me. Go on live for the people that can't get into church. Can't get to church. Because do you know how many times I have sat in the bed or sat in the hospital and I wanted to get up and go to church and I couldn't? So that's what I do. So when I go on live. But I even have put in the book how I was feeling when sometimes the pastors used to be talking. I'm like, dang, who told them how I was feeling? I don't even want to be here no more. I'm like, somebody else snitched on me for sure. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your screen while you're coming on. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I'm not telling you guys, I'm just like, used to be so blown away. I was blown. I'm telling you. No. I'm like, God, so what you trying to do? What you trying? And I used to say, oh, I got to get up. I'm going to leave. Oh, is anybody watching? Who talked to them? Was I saying my thoughts out loud? I'm telling you, so much used to be going on in my head that I put it in my book. I put it in my book. I put it in my book because I had to share. You know, sometimes you sitting there, somebody started talking, and you be like, how the heck do they know? See, let me explain how God, sometimes God could be very hilarious. He has some humor. And he will use anybody. It's some things that kids done walked up and said, I'm like, dang, that's you? Or some things, like I said, the pastor was saying, I'm like, I know that I have yet to share with anybody. And guess what? They know, thank you. Thank you for being obedient. I love obedient subscribers. Make sure you all hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your screen. I am your girl, Karlisa. We just talk about my book. We have someone on here now that has the book and just expressing what they were getting out the book. And the book is phenomenal. I'm not just saying it because I'm the one wrote it. No, I'm not saying it because of that reason. I got a lot of feedback. It just got released on last Saturday. And so many people have already reached out between Wednesday and today and giving me so much feedback and saying how much was needed. This book is on Amazon right now, Amazon.com. It is being delivered to different areas, different countries as well. And right now it's in the process of getting changed over into 7 different languages besides English. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm shy now. You're so smart. The first page showing your accomplishments, matches, and working on your doctorate. You famous, and now I'm nervous. Jessica, you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually wrapping everything up for my doctorate right before the accident, really. And it sucks. Yeah, it really do sucks. But, all is well. I just have to basically turn in my D-cert, they said, and then I'm good to go. Yep, that's it. That's all I have to do. Yeah, I am not famous. I'm going to get there. So we're going to speak that into existence. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I will be famous one day. This is my book. I am your girl, Karlisa. Guys, thank you for joining my channel. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up button or that like button on the screen. Make sure you please subscribe to this channel. I'm asking each and every last one of you. That was the car that I was driving. That is me. So I'm sorry for those that's been on here with me. I have to repeat myself like every 15 to 20 minutes because we do have new people coming on. I will tell you this, within 40 minutes when I have over 300 people, they have came on this channel. So I'm just asking everybody to stay with me. I appreciate everybody. I definitely appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I can tell you now this channel have helped me mentally, for sure, in so many ways. In so many ways. It has helped me tremendously. And thank you for being obedient. Thank you for being obedient, for hitting the thumbs up button and the like button on the screen. I definitely appreciate you. If you guys just coming on, thank you for coming on my live. I definitely appreciate it. I have someone talking about, my book that they just received today. And then I almost been through 100 channels, not 100 channel, 100 pages already. But the book is a book that you would not just be able to sit down. You're going to have to make yourself stop. You got to make yourself stop reading and getting back to it. Thank you for being obedient. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It is very important, very imperative that you do sign up, with this channel. I will be having some giveaways for sure. My book just got released. I have been invited to several podcasts. I also have been invited to different churches as well. I have a staff that's actually doing my scheduling now, so I will be busy in the upcoming months. And I'm just happy. I'm delightful. I'm totally grateful for God to give me another chance. And if I had to do this, meaning right what He has done for me and my family, to be on this side of the dirt, by all means necessary, I did what I needed to do, and it's in black and white. That will be around forever. Even when I'm gone, it's still going to be around. So I definitely appreciate Amazon for helping me out with it, with doing all my publishing. I also have some more platform just waiting on it to get released, which is it's Barnes and Nobles, Books a Million, and Walmart, Apple Books, and I forgot what the other one was. But anyway, those are different other platforms that's going to be issued out, and also, what was it? What I'm thinking. I'm thinking something else, but it has been across my mind. Hi, Corey. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm glad to still find you here and in good spirits. Yes. Welcome, welcome back. Walmart. Okay, I will scream. Yes. It's supposed to be there. So it's a lot of transitions. It's a lot of stuff is going on. And that's the main reason why I haven't been on. For one, I had to hurry up and finish this. To at least get this first book out. This book only supposed to have been when my husband brought me when he first brought me the pen and the pad. I said I'm probably going to do about 15 chapters. God seen otherwise. So it went from, I just got emotional. I'm sorry about that. It went from 15 to 70 chapters. And each chapter means something, y'all. I'm telling you. And if it doesn't reflect something that's going on with you, I promise you, it's something that's going to affect somebody that you know. That you're going to be able to say, hey, what about this? Try this. And it's going to help the God's 1,000,000+ people. And if that's what saved my life to get his word out and what he is capable of doing, then that's what I'm going to do. I even had, this is going to be off topic just a little bit. I even had somebody laughing because they were talking about how people share about the stupidest things and fights, arguments, you name it, Karens and all these stupid mess. But people will pause about certain things like this. Okay? But God said, no, 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 no. Not with you, Karlisa. And he's already have shown me within a week. So all thing I'm asking of all my subscribers, everybody that basically has supported me in any way in the fashion, even you just been on my channel, that's just supporting me mentally. So I'm just asking everybody to push it out on their platforms. If they're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, push it out. I have a short that's on my channel that has the book on there. Push it out. Please just push it out. Share it. That's the only way this is going to be able to get pushed out. It's very important. It's getting pushed out. I promise you. It is very, very important. Oh, I was talking. I didn't even see about this part. Well, like you said, your pain will be used and not in vain. Yes, I did. Yes, you're going to get there. Don't forget about me and Brandon when you get there. It needs to be a movie. I'm serious. You know what? I can't even tell you what place you fall in. They have told me that. So many people have told me that. So I'm ready. God said when that be released, you better be ready. And I'm telling you, I was holding off. I was holding off, and I'm like, and I was talking to my cousin. I was talking to Ella, and I was like, girl, I got to get through this. I got to get through this. And guess what? I even skipped church. I skipped church. That last Sunday, I skipped church. And I said, I got to finish this. And it's crazy. I'm going to tell you all. That's why I say God could be, he show humor. I skipped church, and I'm usually in church, and I sit in the same area every Sunday. Because I used to sit in one area when I was in a wheelchair. And before I was in the wheelchair, I used to sit in the back or like upstairs. But due to the fact of my injuries, I don't even go to the balcony at all. I can't even tell you how I look up there anymore. But anyway, so now I sit closer. I sit like right in the front. All right, listen. So I'm sitting here. And I told my mom, I said, I'm missing church because I got to finish this out. I told my cousin too, I said, I'm missing church. I got to finish this out. I'm on there and I'm trying to finish talking about my pastor. And it's on my channel. While I'm talking about him in here, he brought a friendly reminder what I had went through. And I'm saying like later on, because if I end up missing church, I will go back and look at it on live. Let me tell you something honest to the Lord. Okay, while reading, I was so emotional. I had to go to sleep and take a break. It affected me to my core. I told you, it's no joke. That book is no joke. And I'm gonna get to that in a second with the book. But when I was writing about him, God had him to put in the message about me to the people. And was just explaining to people how prayer changes things. And ever since all that had transpired and the different steps, the emotions that I was going through, and the things I hadn't said to him, and then for me to walk through the building at the same time that he was talking about it, it wasn't planned, it wasn't no nothing. It's just how God works. And God showed again how he could be at all these places at one time. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm talking about my pastor. While he was talking about me, he was looking for me. He's saying it's on there. I promise you. It's on my channel. I shared it. He was like, hey, where's Karlisa? Like, Karlisa used to sit like right here. He was like, but she's not here. And he started sharing my story of me being in a horrible accident, that he just making a summary of it, that he got a call from his assistant pastor saying that the doctor was saying that I wasn't going to make it. I was in a bad accident. I wasn't going to make it. And he was saying that he was still praying. And thank you, and he going to be praying. So then he called back and said, well, she made it through the night, but they knew I was going to be a vegetable. And I was in a coma. So, I was on life support, of course. And I shared what happened during life support while in this book. So if you ever know somebody that's on life support, you'll have an idea what they're going through. From my experience. I'm sure everybody have different experiences, but I shared my experience. So anyway, I'm talking to, I'm sorry. He's telling everybody, she's going to be a vegetable. And right now they were just waiting at that time to try to pull me off. So, they ended up pulling me off. I made it through. And they knew that. They said all this stuff was going to be going on because I had brain injury and all these other injuries. I was bleeding internally. So they was preparing my family for the worst. And I said, and I was like, my son had to endure all of that at a young age, and he had to make all the calls because at that time I wasn't married. And to have that much pressure as a young adult, I honestly wouldn't think I would have been able to do it. Not my mama, not my dad. But he did. God gave him the strength. But They didn't know what the outcome was going to be, so they had to try to prepare for the worst. And God has shown so many people. God has shown so many people that He is still God. God has shown so many people that He is still God. Surgeons have said they have rewritten some of their steps and procedures because of me. Residents had came in the room and was saying my situation was the toughest that they had seen in the months that they were there. I was a hard case. And one of the residents, he was speaking like for everybody, but everybody was chiming in. Well, I was at the hospital and I couldn't communicate really because of all them tools and stuff. But he was like, we just wanted to come and watch and see the miracles. We were still in disbelief. And then the surgeon, one of the surgeons, because it was like 10 of them came in, surgeons, and it was a whole bunch of the residents came in. And the surgeon said, she saved your life. And that lady said, no, I did. She said, God did. He just guided me. And I said, not today. And I'm so grateful that he had her. It's the head in there. God knows he had her as the head. I mean, I tell you all, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. And like I said, everything is in that book. I promise you, everything is in that book. But I just appreciate my pastor. He was just giving a friendly reminder of God and what God have done, what he is doing, and he keeps sharing and sharing my story, because it's one thing when you don't have a connection with people or you just hear different stories or whatever that has transpired, with people, and for you to know the person personally, like, where did he do that at? Like, oh my God, like I know this person. I have talked to this person several times. The person have been in my presence. And you telling me now she's fighting for her life? And we got all these people now is praying. When I tell you all, it just was not my city praying for me. It was the world praying for me. And God heard and he answered. That's her. He heard and he answered, and he have used and abused me in so many ways. And I am totally grateful. I am okay. I am okay. And I'm going to keep saying it. If he had to use me to bring me back here to show people that he still have, number one, the last say so. So the doctor said, you can't, they can't. It's not up to them because he is our physician. It's no joke. And now I'm tearing up again. And this is the real deal. A living, walking miracle. Saving spirit to bring people to Jesus. I know this in my heart. You know it too. Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. He already is using you. And watch the things he does next and next and yes. Yes, and I promise you guys, I'm going on live with every state I hit. I'm going live. I'm going on live with people. He just be ready. That's all I can hear him say. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. And I am ready. That's why this book right here has been released. For those that's just joined us, thank you for joining. That's my car. That's me. My family and I was involved in a head-on collision. And all I'm asking people, if you drink and drive, please stop. If you're texting and driving, please stop. If you're being very impatient, if you're running late, if you know you got to be somewhere, leave way ahead of time. Because see, this man that did that to me, he's not even here anymore to see what he brought upon with me and my family. He don't even know. He honestly don't know. I promise you guys, he don't know. So, like I said, the world was definitely praying, for us. We did make national news. We just didn't make local. We made national news because the man that did that to us, he had just killed somebody a few months prior. And so that's why we ended up making the news like we did. And besides, I was making the news, so that goes, it was going to different churches. It was going to different people. And they were praying for us. And God heard it, and he answered. And boy, am I grateful. I'm grateful to still have my husband here. I'm grateful to still have my daughter here. We may have some bad days, but as I say, it doesn't outweigh our good days. So I'm still healing. I'm not 100%. I will never be 100%, but god dang it, I'm trying to get as close as I possibly can. If you haven't got this book already, I highly suggest that you get it. You can find it on Amazon.com. Just type in Shattered Lives, Unbroken Spirits, A Story of Survival and Strength. Or you can just put my name in there and it should come up. It should come up. I promise you. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the chat real quick. And it should come up in your search engine. It's definitely going around the world. People around the world is ordering this book. Also, by the way, someone contacted me earlier today about libraries, getting into the libraries. But we're going to look into that. But make sure you all get this book. Get this book. I want to try to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. One of favorites so far is reading journal with therapist. You said the pain, the things it's asking you to do, the things we take for granted, like. Yep, and before you came on, I'm glad you said that. That's in the book. Before you came on, I had mentioned that. I said the things that we take for granted, the little things you take for granted. Just now, just think about something that you're taking for granted. I can tell you something, just breathing. Do you know how much it takes for you just to click in your mind to take a breath? You'll be surprised. I struggled. They thought they had to redo everything back again. They weaned me off. And you know the little oxygen thing that be behind you when you in the emergency room. I didn't know the thing crunk up that high. When I tell you all, it was like, you got to breathe. And I'm saying, like, I am trying to breathe. And I felt like I was suffocating. It was like, I couldn't, like, and they was doing, it almost reminded me when I was, what is it, pre-birth, when you're doing your little classes or whatever, and they tell you how to, they better push and breathe. That's how I felt. They were like, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is not what's up. And they had that thing crunk, it just, and I'm like, oh. And I'm trying it. And I see the thing just, like my chest, my respiration, like it was doing this. Because I was trying so hard. So when people coming off of life support, it is not easy. I'm telling you all, it's not easy. at all. But what my thing of it is for saying all of that, stop taking things lightly. Stop taking things for granted. The littlest things you're eating. Do you know how long it took for me to be able to just to be able to grab something? I had to wait. Can you think about the days that I sat and watched the people put my food in the room and I couldn't even get to it? I had to wait on my auntie, my husband, or my son to feed me. I'm just being honest. So you have to stop taking things for granted. And the biggest thing, if you're walking, putting one foot in front of the other, that's nothing but a blessing. Because I had to get, it's called a Hoyer. I couldn't even move. Everything below my hip was broken. Broken. So stop taking things for granted. I'm begging you. Or if you know somebody, send them this clip. Just clip it, screen record. So you need to listen to this lady. Stop taking things for granted. And I did. I'm going to be honest. I'm guilty. I took a lot of things for granted. But when I got on my back and couldn't do for myself and had to depend on these individuals to do these things for me, that was the worst. That was the worst. Even when you know that you're so thirsty, and then by me coming off of life support, you have to learn. I had to relearn how to swallow. For sure, I had to relearn how to swallow. That was another hard test. Like right now, you swallowing, you probably drinking, or you probably eating something. I couldn't do that. I had to do little ice cubes. Yes, and the breathing part, that was hard to read. I'm sorry, but I had to keep it real. That's hard to read, honestly. That's why I had to take breaks. I'm sensitive, and it's so raw and real. Just amazing, though. I had no idea what you went through. Nobody do. Nobody does. He told me to put everything in this. A lot of things I didn't even share with my mom or my husband. But it's in there. Now they know. I told them like after I wrote it, how many days, how many nights I struggled. How many nights and days I felt that none of this is fair. And when you're innocent, it makes it worse. When you know that you wasn't a cause to that, it makes it worse. But God gave me the strength. And that's like I said, I still have my days. Y'all, I still have my days. But give me strength to get through it. Because like I told you earlier, it's somebody out there in a worse situation that you are in. And God have helped me get from out of a wheelchair to the walker. And I'm doing my best. And some days I'm like, I'm so swollen and I'm so beat up. And some days I just want to just lay in the bed. But the bed will drain you. And if you're one of the ones that's in that bed, you got to get out. That bed will kill you. Okay? I started getting better when I got out the bed, y'all. I kid you not, I started getting better when I started getting out the bed. When I start moving, it's good to be around people. And people always say, I don't need nobody. Everybody needs somebody. Trust me, everybody needs somebody. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, please. If you do not mind, it would be greatly appreciated. But everybody needs somebody. And I explained that in this book. Don't forget, if you just coming on Amazon, you got to go to Amazon.com, put in my name, which is up there, and they'll automatically come up. It's a paperback on there and a hardback. The paperback just got released on, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. But both is on there. Once you get it, you can just let me know. Send me a message. Send me a picture with you in your book. Just like that. I will share it. And then I have a nice gift for you. I will send it just for supporting me. And you will love it. Next week, I will be giving some free giveaways out for sure. So I want people to just make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It's very important that you do. And we just go from there. And just make sure that you get this book, please. It's very important. Please get that book. But the what you call it can go ahead and get pushed out as much as possible. Make sure that you get that book. You won't regret it. Because I don't regret writing it. I promise you I don't. God gave me a gift, and he gave me a gift of life. It's not duplicate. It's a new life for me. He gave me you a gift too. He gave you a gift because you're up here looking at me. So you're still living. That's the biggest blessing that you could ever ask for. I promise you. So please make sure that you get this book and continue on following my journey. If you're in a city that you would like for me to come and visit to one of your to your church or whatever, make sure that you send me a message at teamkarlisa@gmail.com. Let me put it in the chat. teamkarlisa@gmail.com. And my staff will get back with you with a confirmation with the church and also other things that is actually needed. They would get with them. Just let me know. And I will. But they will see it. It will be forwarded to them anyway, so they'll see it. Sorry, you got my, what you calling? Hold on. My what you calling have to, had to put it on the charger. So hopefully you guys still can hear me. Hopefully you guys still can hear me. I had to put my phone on the charger. Didn't realize it was going dead. But anyways, listen, I hope everybody's doing great. Yes, also wanted to comment on the quality of the book. It is hard and heavy, such a good quality and sturdy book. And the inside, the words are captivating. Everyone buy it. You will be moved. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I said that Amazon did a great job. Now, I have to be honest. You all know I'm an honest creator. I have to be honest. My paperback sample, I haven't got that yet because it just was released on Wednesday or yesterday. I can't remember. But so I'm not sure. But I always been a reader. And I always love hardback books. And for $10 more, get something that's going to last a little bit longer. But that's my opinion. I don't know everybody's finances, but that is only my opinion. Hardback is always better. Hardback is always better. It costs a little bit more, but it lasts longer. And then if I'm in your state and I'm there to do your signing, this right here, hold on. Here you go. I don't know if you can hear that. Hold on. It's easier to write on. Paperback is exactly what it is. Paperback tears easily and it wrinkles easily. So if you're the type of person that you always throw your books down or you see stuff on it, then paperback is not the way to go. But again, Amazon shocked me with the hardback. It's smooth too. It is so smooth. It feel like you can feel like me on here. Like I can't explain it. You got to get it yourself. You got to get it yourself to understand what we're saying. The quality, it is so good. It is so good. So make sure you get out there before it's sell out. I done actually went through 3 batches that I already had on hand. 3 batches is gone. Like, out of there. So make sure, and that's within 6 days. Make sure that you get this book. It's very important. And I'm going to talk about it every day because he said a million plus. All that I'm asking you to share it. It's a shorts that's on my channel. Share it to your platforms. Tell them that you actually was talking back and forth with the author of this book. So please make sure that you share it as much as you can. Thank you guys for joining with me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button for YouTube to continue on sending out all of the notifications. Did you all get a notification that I was on, or you just end up going to the channel? Because I don't be knowing. Sometimes YouTube be tripping. Sometimes they be tripping for real. So I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But since you are, please make sure you number one, you subscribe to my channel. Number two, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. And number three, make sure you purchase this book. You will not be disappointed. And once you get done, you ain't gonna better throw this away. You need to put it on your nightstand, or you need to put on your bookshelf if you have a bookshelf. But I promise you, you're going to have to go back you have to reread it, or you're going to go back for a reference because it's in this book. No lie, it's in the book. Really? No notification, but I've been looking for you to get on so we could talk. Lots of love. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I don't know what's going on with their notifications. I promise you. I don't. Even when I looked at one of my shorts, it had 0 notifications, but it was so many views that had got it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube is actually doing, to be honest with you. To be honest. But I'm okay with that. I just need everybody to support me with this book. If you go to church, get with your pastors. Tell them to get this stuff in their congregation. I would be a second voice for them. I'm telling you, without a shadow of a doubt, their congregation can reflect on this book of a lot of things that they possibly made me be saying, and I just break it down a little bit more. Hi, friend. You're looking good. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much, Parrish. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that I have inspired you in so many ways. So I definitely appreciate you. So just keep on struggling. Our dear friend Parrish right now is currently working on his own book. Okay, so we definitely going to support him as well and make sure that he's going to be another bestseller. So we're speaking it in existence. It's out there. We're putting it in the atmosphere. We're asking God right now to put all of it in the atmosphere and let this book right here be the bestseller because his hand is all over it. He just used me, but he's all over it. So we speaking everything in existence. And anybody that's right now that's going through anything major, God, we ask you to just cover them right now, God. We don't need to know what it is, what's going on with them individuals, but you know. So we ask you to touch them right now. Guide them. Give them the guidance that is needed for them to move forward. Anybody that's ill right now, that's looking at me while I'm looking at them, we asking you, God, right now to touch them from the crown of their head to the sole of their feet. Right now, give them the strength that is needed wherever they are weak. And if they're having any darkness right now, God, we ask you to bring light to them, just as you did for me. In Jesus' name, amen. So, God, that just came over. So I'm not going to ask to say forgive me because it was needed for somebody. May the Lord be with you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people just need to hear that because we just don't know what people going through. You just don't know. And I tell people all the time, man, I understand. Man, a lot of people do things to themselves. I understand. At first, I didn't understand. I'm like, that was very selfish of them. That was like they went. I know they could have somebody, but yes, yes, we are a family and children of God. Yes, 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 absolutely. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, please. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I love obedient people. Also, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber to my channel. I don't know what's going on with YouTube with their notifications or whatever, but please make sure that you look out for me to come on. I used to come on every day, but got tied up with the book, excuse me, or whatever. So I got behind, but now I got to get back on track. So please make sure that you subscribe to the channel just in case they do the notification, or keep checking, okay? I'm trying to start live streams for much. Okay, great. That is awesome. We will be here to back it up. Wow, Parrish, I'll buy your book. Yes. Receive Karlisa's today, and it's awesome. I love to read. And her book is a page turner, to say the least. Way to go, man. Yes. Okay, perfect, Jesus. Yes. Jesus Spread Life. I just subscribed. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. So yes, we have a lot in store for us, you guys. And I say that when you part of somebody, how can I say it? When you are part of something that God have his hands on, best better believe you up under their covenant, so he's going to have his hands on you too. I promise you. I promise you. So when my cup is running over, then your cup will be doing the same. And I'm going to be pouring in the blessing. That's why we're going to be doing some giveaways. You know, starting next week, we're doing giveaways. So I need everybody to tune in. I need everybody ready. I need everybody to go and purchase that book, Amazon.com. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Don't look at the price. Look at the outcome that you're going to get out this book. That's all I can say. And I ain't tooting my own horn. I ain't bragging about myself. But the truth is in the pudding. It's there. It is there. Trust me. It is there. I'm just so grateful to have the support that I have had over the last... Wait a minute. It'll be 2 years. Wow. No, or will it be 1 year? No, I think 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. So it's definitely been a journey. We have laughed together on here. We have cried together on here. And I promise you, you get the book, you're going to get the same. Yes? You have a question? Yes? God, my face probably got... Because I shed a few tears earlier. How long have you been in the ministry? I have been since I was 8. 8, and that's as a child. And then I swayed away from it. I ain't gonna lie. Life had took over. Life had took over, and I get emotional talking about it. I got caught up in life. But God always knew my heart. And then I got caught up in the work world. I'll say that, hustling. Not hustling with drugs or anything, but hustling, just working, working, working. Had 2 jobs and tutoring on the side. And then one day, me and my daughter, we was talking, and I used to dance in the church, and I told her, I said, I want to get back to it, but I got to find the time. And I was like, this is crazy. And I started finding the time, and I started looking at the lives, and she thought about this dance doing. She asked me would I do it with her. And I was like, yeah, I do it. So we practice. And Lord, behold, I promise you, I told my husband, I said, I got to get back in the church. And I told him, I said, I miss it. God used to be so involved. And I said, I'm going to start out with dance. And I'm going to just, work my way back in to the different ministries or whatever. And he was like, okay. And at that time, he wasn't my husband then, he was my fiance. But at that time, he was like, oh, all right. And I was heavy. I was definitely overweight. And I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't did this in years. So I had to keep practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. And then we finally did it. We did it at her school. And I promise you guys, if we put the regular video out there, the thing about it, if you don't use it from YouTube, YouTube will actually have you to block the sound out. So what she had to do is take it from the cellular device that was recording and use YouTube's on, but it wouldn't block it out. Because it just like we up there making like moves and you don't even know the reason why. But we did a dance. And when I tell you it was adults in the room, it was kids in the room. When I tell you the spirit was moving, it was not one dry eye in there. And I was an educator there, so people was just shocked. The kids are shocked. And when I tell you, when my daughter, because she started it, and when she was out there, I'm in the back, and I'm listening. I got so nervous. And I got so nervous, I said, I can't go out there. But it wasn't nothing but the enemy trying to hold me back. And when I tell you, I said, I'm going, but it sounded like we was at a concert. That's how loud the kids were. That's how loud the adults were. You could tell that herself that the spirit was moving in there. And then when she pointed, I knew my part was coming up. And it took everything. I said, Karlisa, this is a new start. You better get your life back on track. And I'm sorry because I'm getting emotional because this is the truth. I promise you all. So when I went out there and when she pointed to the door to guide me in, it's just like when the kids were like, oh my goodness, that's Mrs. K, that's Mrs. K. And when I tell you, when I came in, it just like I was bringing so much energy coming through that the spirit just was moving and moving. And I kid you not, the kids were saying, people were saying so many different angles to my daughter's phone where people just getting up, people was getting up. We had standing ovations. And we wasn't even doing it for that. We were just doing it because we knew it was of God and that so many people had needed it. Because when you don't think, you just think adults going through something. These kids got a lot they got going on too. And when I tell you the spirit was just a movie, it was not one dry eye in there, y'all. I promise you, the kids was, it's hard to explain. And just think about that. We had that, it was on live too. But the spirit was just a movie, as I was saying. And they was saying that was the best chapel service they had ever had within that school. And that school had been around for 20 years. The best chapel service they had. The messenger couldn't even get up there and speak because the energy was just a moving, and it was moving with kids. And it was just so, I had to try to stay focused because I knew I was on a mission. And the scariest part about all this, what I'm getting to, is after we did all of that, a couple of weeks later, we was in this. And it makes me think, when I made a decision to give my life back to God, that's the reason why I'm still here. For that ultimate decision, because I said I was giving back my life back to Him. It was nothing that was going to worth me staying away. And because, and I really feel this deep in my heart, because of my life decision, I brought the covenant for my daughter and my husband that same night. Even though I took the most injuries. But He had to show me, Karlisa, I'm still God. So, I am so sorry, you all. So, that was a question that I wasn't expecting that you was going to answer, Jesus spread life. But this is how God operates. I am so sorry, I did not mean. I got my little pad thing right here. So, I just had to get myself together. That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, I want the realest content creators. Everything that I have told you all is could be bad though. But that me doing all of that, giving myself up and let my daughter, that's why I said God speak through children too. You just got to listen. And my daughter, Jaleel, that was in there with me, she the one that kept talking me into doing this with her. And then I went to my husband, I talked to him about it. And I made that ultimate decision. And I'm so grateful that I did. Because I always knew Him. I knew what God was always capable of doing. I already know how He had brought me through a lot of things. But that right there, that's another beast. I promise you all. That is another beast. Hi, Jesus Spread Life. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. And if you're able to purchase her book, it's an amazing testimony. Just incredible. Thank you. God bless your soul. Amen. Yes. Hi, what happened? Get near it. Hey, make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. My husband, my daughter, and I was involved in a head-on collision. That is me right there. That is my car. My book just got released last week. And it's doing fabulous. It's doing fabulous. So I'm asking each and every last one of my subscribers to make sure you go to Amazon.com and purchase the book. You can purchase it. I mean, it's coming directly to you. You don't even have to give me your address because it's on Amazon website, which is a legitimate platform. You put all your information in there, and it's going to ship. People been getting it within a few days, to be honest, and that's been phenomenal. People was putting in their orders Saturday, Sunday. Some put it on Monday. Some people got theirs on today, yesterday, and Wednesday. So, excuse me. So they're moving fast. They're definitely moving fast. I have done my third batch because I already had some in place for the people that was here already, and they're gone. They're gone bye-bye. And I'm getting so much good feedback. It keep making me emotional for sure. Have a good night and God bless you. You do the same and you be blessed and have a wonderful day tomorrow. And thank you. Um, so we just ask, amen. You just asking everybody to make sure that you get what is needed. And that book right there is going to help you out. I promise you. Oh, I am so sorry, God. I did not. Oh, God, don't build a fence, but just give me strength. Just give me strength. Oh, you guys, it's definitely been real. That God is good all the time, and you don't know him, get to know him for yourself. Get to know me. I promise you this channel will help you in so many ways. What do you mean? The greatest commandments. Please expand your question, but we will understand. Hey, I can't. Okay, I was just waiting on a response. What? Oh. Yeah, I didn't know you're talking about ramen noodles or like what. Like I really didn't know. That's why I paused. Like, okay, elaborate. Cause you know me, I'll definitely teach, elaborate what you're trying to say. Cause I don't want to guess. My mind not in the market right now to be guessing. Oh goodness. Hey, also everybody, please keep my dear friend, someone that's part of the staff as well, Mr. H. He's going through something, so just definitely keep him in prayer, keep him lifted, for sure. Please keep him lifted in prayer. And we're just asking each and every last one of my subscribers to keep Mr. H in prayer, please, if you don't mind. I got to stretch these little polar legs. I got scratchy polo leg. Oh, I was going to say something earlier. I had got, thank you guys for joining. I definitely appreciate you for joining my channel. I am the author of this book. I am your girl, Karlisa. It's on Amazon.com. Make sure that you get your copy. It's in the process of getting translated into 7 different languages as well. It's getting shipped off all around the world at this moment as we speak. So make sure you get your copy. It is very important. This is one powerful book. You will not regret the purchase. Listen, it brought to my attention. I had the person laughing because they're talking about people charging people online to see their feet. They're getting paid millions of dollars just to show feet. All right, put your money into this book. Put your money into this book, not into no feet. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. Yes, yes. Please keep them in prayer. Definitely keep them in prayer. So this is what I said what I was going to do. Since you all paying top dollars for looking at somebody's feet, would you like to pay top dollars to look at my scars? My scars is real and it comes from grace. Isn't that enough? So we going for what? $5.99? You can see part of my scar right here. Just a little bit. $5.99. Going once? I'm just kidding you all. But listen, I'm like, they're making money. I could show some God's grace and mercy. Some scars. Can we get $5.99, $10.99 for my legs? Now with my legs gonna come with a whole bunch of scars. And it had 200 stitches in it. I can't even tell you how many staples. It had like 6 bars coming out of it. So I have like holes in my leg. How many people would like to see them? If so, you see that little money sign down there at the bottom? 99 cents, $1.99, whatever your heart consists of. Help a sister out. I am not working. Help me out. Oh, goodness. But for real, I did have bars coming out my legs. It was like this high up. I didn't know what. That was the scariest thing to see when you wake up. When your eyes open up, you don't know what the heck you are, what's going on, and you don't see nothing but bars and machines. First thing you're going to do is say, God, thank you. The next thing you're going to do is like, what the heck happened? What is going on? Those are my thoughts that I was thinking. Now, going back to my money. You see that money sign down there? Make sure you click on it if you don't mind, please. Help a sister out. $1 or $2 won't hurt. I see that people be putting... I watched this lady chewing gum. I didn't even watch it. I just let it go out like for an hour. That lady, while I was looking and paying attention, had got over $1,000 just chewing gum. Now you telling me that it's a problem, can't get nothing when I'm providing you facts. Now you see how messed up this world is. Somebody getting over $1,000 for chewing gum, but somebody went through that and survived that and talking to you won't even dig deep down in your pocket. I even offered to show my scars. Oh, goodness. It is crazy to me. You all know I'm just joking, but it's just hilarious to me how the world is messed up. It's just a prime example. It's a prime example, but please feel free to donate. It's right down there at the bottom. Or it may be to your top or on that side. But it's the money side. Feel free. $1, 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, $10.99, or $99.99. Whatever your heart consists of, be a blessing to me. I look at it like this. Nothing is ever too small. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna do some unboxed gifts too, as well. I'm doing some of those, and well, it won't be no gift. It's almost like those. When I said the unbox, meaning I will show you like the box or whatever, or I show you the bag, and then you will put a money amount on there, and then you will send my team your information, and then they'll send it off to you. I'll put everything out, but you'll see what's coming towards you. And it'll be coming to you. And most likely it's nothing but you just handling your shipping. That's it. Because I just appreciate everybody just supporting my channel. That's the best thing that I can ask for from anybody. Just supporting the channel itself. Because I promise you, I appreciate everybody. They have stuck along here with me, have guided me, have given me strength. When I started having my weak points, I definitely appreciate everything that you guys have done. And truth be told, Vibing with Karlisa's channel is in this book as well. I told you. Oh, just the smell of it. The newness of it, it smells good. It's awesome. Like I said, Amazon, I thank you so much. This is not a paid advertisement, but I definitely thank Amazon for the quality of their book. They did a fabulous job for sure. I definitely appreciate them. And I appreciate everybody that's been a part of my journey during this hard process in my life. It's not easy, but I know that the outcome is going to be well worth it. Get your book today. Get your book today before they sell out. I know it was like, I think like 4 more that was left on there. I did put in another big order thing for them to, okay, cool. I can take it off the charger now. I did put in another order batch, but it could provide a little bit more. Trying to see, I had it set on the computer a certain way. So you all can see now I got to do my hand a certain way. So, I got to put it back on. My hand ain't going to, I'd rather chill. So you may see a black part on my sofa. That's my sofa right there. So just to cut some of it out. I love this new thing that Amazon did with the background because they have me to be able to show what my book looks like before the subscriber go and purchase it. Listen, if you have a church home, please let your church know about this book. It is very important. Michael, hello. Everything good so far. Get your book. Get your book, Michael. It's on Amazon. I just released it last week. It just got released last week, so get your copy. Give it. You in the perfect place. You at the hospital. Tell your friends and family. Get out there and get that book. So that's on Amazon.com. You just put my name in it. Yeah, type my name in it, and it should come up immediately without you putting all that information in there. But if you need to put all the information in there, just type in Shattered Lives, Unbroken Spirits, A Story of Survival and Strength, and it should come up. Paperback. This is how the paperback look. I can't tell. Hold on. It's blocking it out a little bit. But it's a definite hardcover. I don't have the paperback in hand, so I don't know. But from having the paperbacks of regular books, I don't too much care for them, never did. But just to pay a few dollars more for something that's durable and it's going to last longer, it's best to do that. Everybody's doing well. Thank you for asking. Everybody's doing well so far. Can you just keep Mr. H in prayer, please? If you don't mind. Keep him in your prayers. So basically, we're just talking about the book. If you can look at the pen, you'll see that we've been discussing that as well. Oh, thank you. We have been discussing it as well. So I'm asking all my people to make sure they put it on their, please put it on their platforms, which is Facebook, what is that, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, to spread it out. Midnight, hello, and welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen, please, if you do not mind. Thank you. Make sure when you come on, guys, hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your screen. I would definitely appreciate that. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Oh, that's real cute. I like that. Is my cup right there? Like on the floor? No. Look over here. Look what I do with it. It's right there. Oh, my bad. I just didn't be now. I do it. Thank you so much.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, that's for the cup.
I was trying to see if I would get that. And I don't have room to do my edges.
Oh, yeah. That's real cute. Okay, Mother Duty was on alert. But anyway, make sure you get your book. When you get your book, let me know. Go to teamkarlisa@gmail.com. Take a picture with your book. Like that. Or you take a cute picture or whatever. However you want to do it. Send it to me, and then I have something very special for you. So please make sure that you send it. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, Midnight, for being obedient. How is the work shift? Michael, everybody doing great? Do we got any babies coming along, or what's going on? Oh, I miss all these stories. What you guys got going on tonight? Just let me know, God. When I tell you I got on, my wisdom teeth is coming in, and it's coming in crooked, and it hurts. It hurt. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stop what you're doing. Go to Amazon.com. Go purchase that book. Go purchase that book. I want to tell everyone thank you so much for supporting me in this journey. I definitely appreciate everybody. What? Let me see. I'm just looking at something. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to pay attention to something right now. But yes, you guys, please make sure, I beg of you, please make sure that you go and get this book. I'm promoting myself, and I'm doing a very good job. Grabbing a quick bite. Home. And time to eat and going home to read more. Okay. Where you guys going to get something to eat from? That sounds tasteful. I may be eating oatmeal. Yeah, I may be eating some oatmeal. When I tell you, I mean, I know my wisdom teeth is coming in, but I was trying to finish this book so that I lacked of doing what I need to do for myself. That's the crazy part. So I definitely got to get these teeth, my wisdom teeth, pulled for sure. I definitely got to get them pulled. Cause this is not what's up. And I don't know why, for the life of me, like when you have some type of illness, when you're not feeling good, you got a cold, fever, toothaches, it starts bothering you the worst at night. It starts bothering you. That's crazy. It's called Dallas. It's like chicken or steak or quesadillas. Ooh. Make my little oatmeal sound like crap. Okay, I ain't gonna even eat it. That's okay. Were you on? Hey, I love oatmeal. I do too. I can eat oatmeal at any given time of the day. It don't have to be morning. Did you get what I said? Were you on what I was talking about with your mom and her package? I wasn't sure if you had caught that. I asked a question. That's why I'm just waiting on a response. I hope everybody else having a great night. I hope you had a great day today. And if you didn't, I'm hoping and praying that you have a better day tomorrow. Tomorrow. And we already know tomorrow is not promised. But I'm asking God to make sure everybody that chime in on my channel could see a great day, a beautiful day tomorrow. Same. He said same. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Everybody, you can all chime in. You know, I done got over my little emotional little thingy I was going through. Just certain keywords that be mentioned or said to me. Sometimes it could take me to that place and I could get emotional. And sometimes I just apologize for doing so, which I know apology is really not needed. But just so who I am, that I just do it anyway. But there's certain words that trigger me and I just get emotional because I know where I was and where I am now from this. So, just forgive you coming on like, oh my goodness, what is going on? That what was going on. This look, I'm not part of my sofa, but that little thing right there, my car, that's what happened. She is very interested. I was on the phone with her, reading her several paragraphs, and she was blown away as well. Yes, Margaret will pick this book up. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Now you can't give her all the tea. She can't need all the tea at one time. She got to put her order in. I'm just messing. But yeah, like I said, tell her I got some stuff for her, some extra stuff. So if she do put in her order, I'm gonna put that stuff on top of what she's doing with no charge. They just might give to her and saying thank you. So just let her know. If you don't mind. And tell her thank you for the support. So anybody can chime in. I'm just giving my little warm vocal cord a little break. Oh, I know I'm not. Oh, because she going to be done got into it over the phone. You going to be her little audible. You just can't get one chapter and say, all right, I'm done. Excuse me. That's not that type of book. Not that, not this book. Yeah, you just can't say, oh yeah, I'm gonna read one chapter and I'll read another chapter tomorrow. No, no, no. You gotta look up and you gonna find yourself, you done went through 4 or 5 chapters and don't know what to do with your life. Oh goodness. But get your book. It's on Amazon.com. I'm your girl Karlisa. I am the author of that book. As you can see that messed up car back there, that's a car that my husband, myself, and my daughter was involved in. And all 3 of us made it out. Unfortunately, the guy that hit us head on, he didn't make it. So yeah, so definitely keep me prayed up, keep my family prayed up. Um, this book is about to take off, and as I spoken in the atmosphere, it's going to be a bestseller because this book can relate to a lot of things, a lot of issues that people have experienced or is experiencing, and it's going to help them along the way. It's not an easy book to read, I can tell you that. It's not an easy book to read. You don't have to give me your personal information, but you have to give it to the platform. And the platform that I will use is well known, and I did it for a reason. So they can ship wherever you are, okay? And it would be right at your door in a nice little brown box. And just like one of my staff members said, it feels good. You guys, like, can you hear that? It feels good. It looks good. It smells good. And it's good. It's good material in here. And when you get it, make sure you take a picture and send it to Team Karlisa at gmail.com. Because it's going to be, I ain't going to tell you what it's going to be, but I'm going to let you know, like, later what's going to happen. But I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Oh, I've been sitting in this spot for a little while. My back saying, oh, girl, you got to shift. I got on late tonight, so I definitely apologize for those that would have been waiting on me. I definitely apologize because I did get on a little bit late because my mouth had been bothering me. So I definitely apologize to those that had been waiting on me to get on, and I was not available. Hi. Yeah, I wasn't available. So please make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen if you don't mind, please. I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. I would like to stop and tell YouTube I appreciate them for sending you guys to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am Karlisa. I had just released this book. Make sure that you get it. It's at Amazon.com. You can pull it up by my name. Just go to the search bar and put Karlisa Boyd in there. and it will come up. I promise you. You from India. Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or the like button on your screen. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys get this book and make sure that you share. Hey, Donawell, this is not the channel for it. You may want to go ahead and dismiss yourself to another channel. Good day. So, anyways, foolishness don't be tolerated on this channel. It's a distraction. Not cute at all. I'll tell you, go play with toddlers very quickly. Useful message. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. And I definitely have a lot of useful messages in that book. Everybody get that book. Get that book. And then somebody told me today, I don't know how true it is, but they told me today that Amazon have it set up now that you can make like, I think she said weekly payments or whatever, but I'm not sure. Never did it before, so I'm not sure. But hey, if you that type of person that you really, really want this book, she said you could get it like for $6 a week or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Watch among Mar, hello. Asian, hello. What is that? Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. When you come on, please make sure that you hit the thumbs up button on the screen. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already, or the like button on your screen. Okay. So how can I help you with that situation? I'll take this time out just for me to break, I guess. All right, see you later. Bye. No, I cannot. Unfortunately, this is not the channel for that. because I definitely am not going to be on here too much longer. I actually went over my time. Okay, welcome back. The time frame I did say I was going to be on here, so I don't went over, but it's okay. I really definitely enjoyed being on here. I have met so many people tonight. Those that definitely have chimed in. I definitely appreciate you guys. I definitely hope everybody did what I said to make sure they subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get that book. You don't do nothing else. Make sure you get that book. Go to Amazon.com and get your book. Make sure you get it. And if you don't like reading, you better start reading. Okay? Get your book. 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 I'm going to keep promoting this book because this book is very important for everybody to have. I want so many people have this book in their household because it's going to help save so many things. I promise. It's going to help. It's in this cup. It is cranberry juice. No, this is cran grape. I used to have like cranberry, mango, or pineapple, but I forgot they changed it up. It's cranberry grape they have in here tonight. And my ice been in this cup all day. Great cup. Can you send the book? Yeah, you order it. You got to go to Amazon.com and order the book. Amazon.com. Yeah, go on there and Amazon will send it directly to you. Amazon will send it to your doorstep. You don't even have to worry about me having any of your private information because Amazon will send it directly to your doorstep. Make sure you get your book. It's on Amazon.com. It's the summer season over there now. Because in India, do you like it over there? Yeah, I got to turn my back. It's hurting so bad. You're going to see a little bit more on my sofa than the book because I'm moving. I'm shifting. Okay. Let me see a little bit. You know, this person was on live. And I said, I know this person not asleep. And the person was asleep. When I tell you, light off, and it was like a little light you could see. You could see her body or whatever. She wrapped up in a sheet. And it was so many people on her live. They was carrying on a whole full conversation. I was like, are y'all serious right now? That took me out. I ain't gonna even lie. That took me out. Oh, it's 9:19. In the morning. Oh, wow. Well, I'm in Florida. It's at 11:49. And I got on late. So, like I said, I definitely apologize to everyone for getting on late. It definitely wasn't my intentions at all. But I had some other things that had came up. And then besides my wisdom tooth was coming in, so it was bothering me. Excuse me. But you all have, I've been focused on you so much that you guys have taken away the pain a little bit. So I'm grateful for that. United States. Yeah, definitely gotta get ready to get up and take my shower and call it a night. Cause this been one heck of a 3 weeks, I guess. Oh, really? Wow. It's been speaking a very long time, so what does thing say for May 4th? But they not May 4th. That's kind of weird. Hey, but listen, you guys, I got to go and take a shower. I got to get myself together. My little cousin, AJ, is graduating. But she already graduated, so her graduation dinner is going to be tomorrow. So I definitely got to make sure I am ready and well rested for her celebration for sure. I definitely thank each and every last one of you for being with me, supporting me along the way. If you haven't got your book, please get your book from Amazon.com. Shattered Lives, Unbroken Spirits, a story of survival and strength, written by your girl, Karlisa. Make sure you get your copy because they are going fast. Make sure that you get your copy. Again, I appreciate you guys for supporting me during this transition and being here to watch my journey. This is only the beginning. So please make sure you get that book. And again, it's located at Amazon.com. Make sure you get your book. I wish everybody a happy, enjoy the rest of your night. If you have already made it to the next day, hope you have a fabulous day. And I wish you nothing but the best. Make sure that you're listening out for me. Look at your YouTube notifications to see am I on. If you don't get a notification, just continue on checking throughout the day to see if I'm on or not. If I have already got on, all this stuff, all lives are pre-recorded. So you could go back and look at the live, okay? You can also leave a comment. I promise you I will respond back to you, all right? So everyone be blessed and thank you for vibing with Karlisa channel.